every one of my purple lights. There's a big purple heart for you. Today we hit 2,222 purple lights on my channel. And yesterday we hit the 2011, which is a very important number for me because that's the date when I opened up my channel. And you guys know the Billboard places of our boys. It was 1122, and yeah, so that has a big meaning for me, you know, and I'm very happy we hit that yesterday and today. So I also want to throw out the newest announcements for you guys, because my channel is like growing and everything is wonderfully and everything is manifesting. It's crazy and it's really wonderful to see how things progress, you know. And yeah, as I always say, just because the things aren't there, you can't see them, it doesn't mean that it moves behind the scenes, you know. So I want to tell you the update on the channel, and also for all my purple lights who work on our community deck. It's been like 3 weeks, I think 3 or 4 weeks. Guys, please tune in onto my Twitter, or please come back at me with what you did until now. I just want to have that every 3-4 weeks we have an update on which cards are done and which cards you want to do next. So please come back to me. And also, if there's anyone listening to this right now and is an artist who wants to join us creating our own community deck, please contact me via Twitter or email. But the best way would be via Twitter, because I'm there, like, yeah, not now anymore a lot because there's so much going on in my life right now. I have not much time left. I'm using this time that I have for my channel. All my free time goes into the readings, and you guys know I throw out 2-3 readings a day. So I'm really working hard for you guys. So now comes the update on our channel. There has been a big change in my life. Like, wow, I wasn't prepared for this. It was like boom. First Corona happened, you know, in March 2020, you guys know, and I had to completely change my whole work situation, you know. I'm a tutor that teaches children math and English, and I usually work. I had like a room, a rented room where I taught the kids. So because of Corona, I had to change this whole thing around in like from one day to another. I suddenly had to go online and do online lessons for my students. This was a very hard change, difficult change, because not everyone was ready to get online lessons. But you know, during the time now, the pandemic is going on for a while now, and so I had to learn to change the whole thing around, you know. And so now I'm teaching online since half a year. And first I thought it's like, this is like a change that's, you know, you guys were hit. Every one of us was hit by Corona, by the pandemic, and like no one was saved, you know what I mean? Like everyone had their own their own thing they had to change because of Corona, you know. And yeah, I had to change my work completely around. And then in August, like just last month, and then you guys know that I told you my grandma is like over 80, you know, 87 years old, and she lives far away from me. So what happened was that my grandma, because she's that old and she fell in her home, she has to be taken care of, meaning someone needs to help her, you know, doing daily chores. Just because, you know, right now she has a broken arm and that has to heal. And yeah, like before, you know, she got the delivery of food and everything was okay. She did a lot on her own though. But now, you know, since she fell, she needs some care taking person that helps her to dress and to shower, you know. And so there was a point in time right now when this all happened in August that someone needed to go to my grandma. Or the other point was my grandma needed to go in a nursing home where she got taken care of. Someone helps her, you know. And my grandma didn't want to go somewhere else. She has a, she has an apartment. She lives there beautifully. She just needs someone who helps her dressing and cooking, you know. And then I thought, why am I not going there and help my grandma, you know? Since Corona happened and I can do all my lessons online. Like if Corona didn't happen and I couldn't, like I didn't have changed this whole system of how I work, I could never be at my grandma's. I could never move because then I would have the rooms that I rented for my students, you know, that wouldn't be possible to move. But since this whole spirit is here. But since this all happened, it was possible for me to move. And never in the years before it was possible for me to move. So I told my grandma, don't worry, you know, you don't have to go anywhere. I just move to you and I help you, you know. So my grandma was really happy and I was happy. So I can help my grandma, you know, that means a lot to me. You know, guys, if you help a family member and you don't have to give them away in any nursing home, you know, I mean, yeah. So I'm really happy, but it came like boom, you know. And I always said, like 2 years ago, I was telling my students that someday I want to go to Korea. You know, I want to go to Korea to see how my baby is living, to learn about the culture more. I mean, I've lived in the States, you know, when I was a teenager. I've been to, like, I lived there for 1 year as an exchange student, you know, in the United States. And it was so much fun. And I was just 15 years old. And so I have no problem going anywhere and just establishing a new life. I like that, you know, I'm an explorer. But, you know, life circumstances just don't allow things like this to happen. And in the last years, I couldn't move because I had responsibilities here in the town where I live. You know, my students were here and I didn't have the possibility of online lessons. So I could not move. It was impossible for me. And yeah, like 2 years ago, I was telling my students, if I want to go to Korea one day, I need to live somewhere else first in order to save some money, you know, to go to Korea because it's very expensive. You have to have a lot of money to go there and just, you know, or you need to work from there. And what should I work in Korea, you know? So I thought I need to do something online in order to go there and to work from there. But, you know, all I had was my students. And I thought about the possibility of online lessons, but no one was interested. I was proposing this to my students already 2 years ago in 2018 because I was very interested in going to Korea and living there for some years. And I told my students, well, what about studying online? And, you know, so I could go anywhere I want. And the children were like, no, they didn't like that. So I couldn't. It was just impossible to, you know. But now, like in a year, like everything changed around. This 2020 was like crazy, you know. Suddenly all the possibilities opened up and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, because now I can help my grandma and she's happy because she doesn't have to go into a nursing home. And I can save up money because I can live with my grandma. I don't need to pay rent. And I can save money for Korea. And I have all my children online, so I'm, you know, I'm still working and making money. So if I go to Korea one day, this all would be possible. So I thought it's crazy how sometimes the universe has different ways of, you know, you never think that you manifest things like that in this way. It's like, you know, suddenly those things pop up in your life and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a good possibility. Oh my gosh, yeah. And it's like, you know, you're sitting there and you're like just sitting there in awe, seeing all these things that the universe is doing. And, you know, I'm so happy I can help my grandma. So she has hopefully 20 plus years here with us. So let's see, you know. So I'm taking care of my grandma now and cooking her good German food. So just know that in the middle of October I'm moving. So I will prepare the readings for 1 week again in advance like we did in June. So there will be one reading at 6 o'clock p.m. You guys know, German time. There will be one reading only a day. This will be one week in October, okay? I will let you know, guys. You will notice that. And after that, you know, I will do the readings from my grandma's house. So everything will be back to normal, you know, everything will be fine. We're just moving to a better place, you know? And that's very beautiful. I'm very in awe. So see, sometimes things happen in life and they are crazy painful and they are crazy. You're just sitting there and you have to change like in a second all your life around and you can't make sense of it. You know, you just can't make sense of it. And then like some months later, it all clears up and you're thinking, oh my gosh, you know, this is part of the manifestation. But how can it be possible in such a way? And that's why I'm always saying, be open to how things manifest in your life. You will never know. You will just never know how things happen. And, you know, the universe sometimes has funny ways to, or different ways or difficult ways that, you know, something is going, something is leaving, and something has to be changed around in your life. And then something else, you know, you see the manifestation popping up and you're like, oh, okay, that's interesting, you know. So I'm very happy about those things and the change that's coming now into my life. It's I'm working here really hard because the moving is not that easy. I have a lot of stuff that has to be moved. But my grandma is happy and I'm happy, and so we're all happy. And yeah, my grandma doesn't live alone anymore. And this is very nice for old people. And I'm really grateful I got the opportunity by the universe to do that, because before, like even 1 year ago, I have not been able, because of my life situation, my life circumstances, to just move to my grandma and help her. It was not possible. It was just not possible. So now this is possible. I'm very happy, guys, you know, and very happy how everything is moving. So this is the update I want to give you so that you guys know what's going on. And you know, sometimes I have to move tables. So sometimes you will see another table where I do the readings on. This is just part of my movement here because, you know, I have to get the the things ready for moving. And yeah, I'm very happy that how everything is turning out. Very, very, very happy. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, my board arrived. I also want to say that my board for the twin flame reading arrived. So yes, I will do that in the next days. It will come out. I will tell you how I see the twin flame journey from my experience, from my own twin flame journey. I don't think anyone on the internet sees it like this. So there will be people again coming at me and telling me, who the hell am I to tell you a different twin flame journey than what everyone else is on the internet is saying. Well, there are people like me that have different twin flame journeys, but it's still all real. And, you know, I want to give you another insight in those things because I think it might be helpful, because many of you, you know, I see you writing me. There are more people out there who have celebrities as their twin flame, and they don't know that, because then you go online and you read all the stuff and you're saying, no, that's not my journey. It's part of it, yes, but it's not. There are different parts involved that they don't talk about. Like the normal twin flame journey, I say the normal in quotes, the normal twin flame journey is different. And that's what I wanted to talk about. And yes, I'm very happy that I have the courage to come forward also and, you know, to do this channel and to help you guys and to be that bold and, you know, help my twin flame healing army. And just saying who it is, you know, other people wouldn't have even the courage to say this, but I'm doing this because I was a divine masculine. I was the guy in all of our past lifetimes. Not in all, but in most of them. So that's why I got the courage from, guys, you know. I'm a fighter. And yes, I want to help, you know. I see my soul journey as helping my twin flame to heal army, and I see my soul purpose on healing people with the experience that I make in this journey and with my gift that I got from the universe. And so that's what I will be doing here. That's what I will be continuing here. Okay, guys? So thank you very, very, very much. Now, that was just a short information on our channel update that every month or every other month I will give out. Okay, guys? Since we're growing that fast, the information will come faster. It's like I had to laugh so bad when I looked at it. When I gave out the information, it was like 3 months ago or so. I did the thank you for 1K information, and now we're already hitting 2020. So, you know, I'm very happy. Like the information pouring in. When we're growing like fast, you know, like when we're in our, I don't know, 100,000, maybe one day we will hit it, then I like channel update every day. Okay, guys, that's just a joke on the side. So I love you, Purple Lights. Thank you for everyone who has listened to this. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed to my membership. Also, guys, please, that's what I want to say. Many people ask if they can support me. Yes, you can support me, guys. You can support me in first buying decks, you know. If you buy a deck, no matter how expensive that is, I have a wish list under every video. Please go there. And even if you buy a deck for like 11 euros or $10, I give you like a 10-15 minutes personal reading. Okay? So if my personal readings are, you know, not affordable for you, then just do that, you know. Get a gift for our channel, a deck, and then you get your personal reading. Okay? It's just a little bit shorter than the normal personal readings. That's how you can support me. Second, become a member of my channel. I have 3 purges. I have the perks. I have the learning tarot. Guys, you can learn tarot with me. Please sign up for that. I have the every other day giving you another reading for free. That's only 99 cents a month, guys, you know. So that, but it would help me a lot because I don't get any sponsorships here. And also the channeling of bigtae. Please know that the channeling of bigtae is sometimes not possible because I told you sometimes my divine masculine has to work on his 3D life, like has to be very focused, and bigtae has to totally concentrate on him, and he is just not letting any information, or he's just not giving me information about that because he doesn't want that I know. It's happening like this, you know. So that's when there are times, or there will be times like now, where it's not possible for me to channel all the time my divine masculine. Again, there will be other times where I can channel him like every day, you know. I have to rely on my divine masculine's angel, higher self, however you want to call it, bigtae, and you know, I wait for him for the signs. So please know, if you signed up for my channeling of bigtae on my membership and there's not coming a video every week, please know that it's just natural. I cannot, it's not synthetic. It's just not possible, okay? Just for you guys to know. Then, how can you support my channel? Yes, if you book personal readings, please contact me. I have twin flame readings. I offer support for you guys. I always do a video. I upload it with a link for you guys, and then you can have the private link. You can watch your video, and I always leave the video online for like 3 weeks or so, and you can book personal readings with me. That would help me a lot, guys, you know. Okay, so that's all what I wanted to say. Thank you very much in whatever form you help our channel. And please, for all of the artists who work on our community deck, please check in with me again so we can, you know, we can keep on working on our deck, you know, because I don't come at you like every other day or every week. I think that would be stupid to do with artists, because I wouldn't like that too, you know, if someone would bother me all the time. Nope, I'm not doing this. So I will come back at you like every 4 weeks or so, okay? I hope that's fine with you guys. So please make a stop at my internet, Twitter, I mean. Okay, love you guys. Bye.